Disclaimer, this video has spoilers, though you probably could have already guessed that. So anyways, my quality was pretty bad in the recording, so I'm going to voice over Dino Stand style. Began my adventure with a crime already. Ask me why we steal this man's gun. I have no idea why we do. Anyways, these intermissions are really annoying. If only I could skip them more easily. We end up in a village and then kidnapping happens. This is the first few moments in the game and we've already got 2 crimes. How many more will we get, everyone? And one boss later, we go for the egg corridor. And after another crime I won't explain. So yeah, that's 3 crimes. Now we go into another boss, which fun fact, does not have a head box. We attempt to get a dragon but fail. Then somebody gets into prison. We go over to the grasslands. We give man key, he gives us arson. Then we get this man from the intervention. Another boss fight. We get instructions for a bomb. So I already got charcoal. Now I need jellyfish juice and gum. Now that I got jellyfish juice again, and then try to get the gum for getting the key entirely. Anyways, after that dumping, I got the key and into the room. Not before a boss fight. It's literally the first difficult boss. Alright, we get everything for the bump and now be the guy so that we get an old man. Okay, remember him seriously. Anyways, we backtrack to the lair for the next area. We go through sand zone. 2 bosses later with the first sad scene, we straight up get mugged and sent to the labyrinth with Balrog. Now the labyrinth goes like this. Go to the health clinic, get key, get a cure, and beat up on boss made easy with the blade. Give the cure to this guy, beat up this thing, which is one of the more challenging bosses, but I've played this game before, so I beat it. And well, next part is important for the ending, so listen closely. Do not go down to Professor Booster. You will, by some weird reason, kill him by simply talking to him, and ruin the chances of a good ending. We then go to the boulder room with Curly Brace, who I've neglected to mention, but we get interrupted by Balrog. Then boss fight, and of course, you know, we beat him. The boulder gets moved, and we continue to the labyrinth fight arena. That happens. We get into a fight with the literal island core, but before that, we need this thing for the ending. Okay, we beat it. Then we keep Curly with us to bring her to this place. Then another step of the ending. Another boss against the literal fish. Can you see what I was on about in the labyrinth? I got myself the best weapon and the hell yeah flying yippee! So then we go to hell, also known as Ecuador. We go through that as well as outer wall, then to plantation. Then a lot of steps for the best ending. Get a mushroom to make Curly regain her memories. Get the iron bond. Do the fetch quest for the rocket. Do last cave, which I really enjoy to use the booster in. Then we go over to the last few bosses now. So after all of this game, which mind you I skimmed over most of it, but I will say some remaining things at the end. We go against Misery. No, seriously, that's her name this entire game. The doctor who caused this entire mess. And then the doctor again, because he decided that the core should be in his lab. Hitting all of those and not doing any steps for the best ending will cause the normal ending. Which, well, okay, let me get into the last level. So people call this one hell, and it's very deserved considering the fact that I just died 10 times against this thing. Most of this is made easier if you've got the spur, but no, if you've not got it, then all weapons just drop to 1, which isn't good unless you've got the nemesis. Anyways, once you've got through the pain of learning, this level is actually very fun. Enough about talking about this. We have a final boss to beat. I'll be honest, this one was quite close at moments, but after a while we beat him. Yeah, this is the consequence of someone who knows how to play and beat this level. After that, we once again get close to death. Yes, the wolves do hate us. Then Balrog saves us. So yeah, that was an experience. Now, I obviously really love this game, but I'm quickly going to talk about the publisher. Nicholas is a company who's gotten exposed for bad stuff, and I'm not going in depth on this since there's better people who have talked about it. All I'll say is that if you're not okay with supporting Nicholas, then get the freeware version. It's in the description. Alright, now that I've said that, some other stuff. Obviously, I don't like everything from this game. Like, I think once you know how to use the spur, it ends up being really overpowered, especially against the bosses. The steps for the best ending can be quite stupid, like just not checking out Professor Booster. And the early game is quite slow, to be honest, even if I'm going through it quickly. Alright, that's all. Cool game. Next video, maybe soon.